Good morning. So the car is packed and I'm leaving for a match. This weekend we're gonna have our national championship, but I'm not going to that match. I'm actually going to another match in Poland. And why am I doing that, you might ask? Because I am the four-time Danish championship in open. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I basically do not have any competition left here in Denmark. So if I was gonna go to the championship here in Denmark, I would more than likely, let's just say it, I would win 100%. And I don't want to do that. It's not fun for me to go there. The match itself is also, I wouldn't say boring, but it is a little bit slow. It's a lot slow, but it's a lot of fun with my friends. I love going to that match actually. But this year I'm gonna skip it and I will be going to Polish Open instead. So I'm really looking forward to that match. The stages down there are awesome and it's 24 stages instead of the other one would have been 16 stages. And in Poland I do have very good competition. So I have the chance to go there and actually win something that I could be proud of. Being the five-time champion in Denmark, just basically getting the last one handed to me, I don't want to have that. That's not something that I could be proud of. So I'm gonna leave it to one of my teammates. He's actually gonna shoot open instead. So yeah, I am on my way to Poland. I'm gonna catch a ferry as always. So I'll see you later. So before we leave, let me just answer the travel stuff with guns, because I keep getting asked these questions and it's very, very simple. You need your passport, gun passport, and also sometimes there's a match invitation like this here. I don't believe that this is a law. It's just your way to prove that you actually have a purpose to travel with your guns. Also, this time I'm driving through Germany. They have their own little rules. Some guy tried to explain it to me. It's actually a little bit complicated and they're not even sure about it. But the way that I do it is I store my ammunition in this bottom compartment of this bag here. And it's not an endorsement because this bag is actually a little bit annoying for me. Because the top compartment, I have to stick my guns in like sideways. They're a little bit too big. And I also put a padlock on my bag just to be safe. And that's how I travel through Germany. If you're wondering if you can travel with longer magazines in Germany, yes you can. You're not allowed to put more than 20 rounds in your magazine, but you are actually allowed in Germany, if you have a special permit, to own longer magazines. That means that you're also allowed to travel with longer magazines as long as you can prove that you're allowed to have them. How that is, that's different from country to country, so that's up to you.
The silence of focus is filling the air. One passport, one goal, one dotted line. 1,000 thoughts, but a single mind. No crown, no glory, no loud parade. Just miles behind me and plans well laid to a place where legends rise and run, where steel sings loud beneath the sun. Do celu przez ogień i czas, strzał za strzałem tułaczy nas. W Polsce scena, gdzie serca grają. IPSC, tu bohaterowie powstają. Flags in the wind, gear in the case. Every heartbeat finds its pace. Stage is twisted, thrilling and wild, like the dreams I've had since I was a child. Steel is waiting, targets.
So finally at the hotel here, I had some food, did some shopping. Now I'm just ready to clean my gun. It's been a very busy week for me and I definitely haven't had the time to train enough. I basically just have to work, you know. I do own a business, so I have to take care of that. So yeah, I've been super busy. I've actually been so busy that I haven't had time to clean my gun after last night's training. And my God, it is pretty damn dirty. So that's why I'm gonna do that now. But also here, I put the Romeo 3 XL back on my gun. And I literally just made a video saying that this sucked. So why is it back on my gun? Well, it still works. And the G-Max here I put on my gun, I made a mistake. It's totally on me. I ordered it in 6 MOA. And it was working fine until I started shooting plates at a distance, like 13 plus meters. The dot is way too big, especially if it gets a little bit cloudy or evening times, a little bit low light. The dot is way too bright and way too big. This here, I believe it's a 3 MOA. It's so much better for me. So I'm gonna use this until I order a new G-Max and put on here, because the buttons on this one still suck. And it's already, I've had it on my gun for like half a day, 2 days. 2 days? 2 days. And it's already annoying. Oh my God, I just turned it down. Oh, it's good. There we go. So 20 presses, 2 registered. Yeah. It's actually pretty late. It is 10, almost 11 o'clock. And I just found out that I'm shooting AM tomorrow. So I have to be at the range at like 7 o'clock. And it's 20 minutes away. So that's not optimal, but hey, it is what it is. At least we're gonna get 12 stages done in like 6 hours, I believe. 5? I don't know. We'll see. It was raining today, I saw. Some people shot the match today in the rain, and the weather is awesome right now, so let's hope for the best tomorrow. I don't really care how many medals I have. I only care about how many I can be proud of. And I definitely do have a couple of PMs that I don't give a freaking fuck about. And I have a couple that I am extremely proud of. And one of them, funny story, one of them is actually from my first Danish national championship. And the day before, I was sitting like this here, inspecting my gun, my barrel, and I found a crack in the barrel. At that time, I was shooting an older custom-made Infinity. Pretty happy with the gun. I gotta say, after I got this one here, the recoil on this one here is actually better or more pleasant. Recoil's a little bit less, but I found a crack in the barrel and I was like, I didn't have any other gun. And it was I believe it was my first national championship where I actually ended up winning, because I just put the gun back together and I was like, nope, didn't see that. We're just gonna pretend nothing was wrong. So I shot and won my first national championship with a cracked barrel. I actually still have that barrel, and it did crack a bit more, but it wasn't that bad. On the Infinity, it had an island barrel on, yeah, you know, it's like on the top of it. And on the newer models, it was like rounded, but the one that I had, it was just square. Of course, it was just designed to break at some point. And on the top of the barrel here, where the island barrel was, there was a tiny, tiny little hairline crack starting to move down here. It was a millimeter, 2 maybe. I was looking at it for a long time, sitting there scratching at it, because it just looked like a scratch. But then I started to look inside and I could still see the crack inside, and I was like, God damn it. But I put the gun back together, shot, won the match, and the gun actually held up. So yeah, that was a little bit funny story. Good morning. So here we are, Saturday morning. It's early. Right now, 6 o'clock. Man, I'm tired. I'm actually very tired. And I just popped my head out the window to check the weather, and it's raining. So, well, Frick it, I already knew it, so I brought all my clothes, so it's no problem. No problem. I need to wake up a little bit because, oh my God. We're shooting AM today, so it's gonna be between 8 and 1 o'clock. We're gonna shoot 12 stages. So, it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Sights and gold, no one to stop me, no need to speak. I'll run my race and earn my peak. Do celu, przestrzegaj czas, strzał za strzałem doprowadzi nas. Polsce scena, gdzie serca grają, IPSC, tu bohaterowie powstają.
So, equipment sheets. 9, open. Of course, power factor, major, hopefully.
Ja kleję. Dobra, to ty potabletujesz, że my się gapimy bardzo intensywnie. Welcome to Stage 24 of Polish Open 2025. Targets, we have here 14 IPSC targets, 2 IPSC mini poppers, 1 IPSC popper, 1 IPSC metal plates.
Ready? Stand by! Jeszcze raz. 2146. 2146.
So, of course, we started on a long course, and I was the first shooter, and that was a difficult one. But luckily, the RO, he gave me like one more run, and I really needed that, and I did very good on that one. So far, so good. One stage down, but come on. I hate starting on a long course, and I hate starting on a long course. But it's fine. It's good.
Okay, welcome.
All right, ready. Stand by.
We are finished Arnold and Trophy.
Bye.
I think my slide strap broke again. There's definitely something wrong with my slide, I guess. It just broke another slide strap. So, yeah. Yet another slide strap broke. I think we can safely say that there is something wrong with the gun. It's, I don't know, maybe too loose, something. But I could shoot the stage, but it's still jammed. Again, didn't cost that much time, but still. Yet another one. I actually think it's the last slide stop that I have. Last one.
Oh, welcome to the stage number 15.
Stand by. Clear hammer down holster.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Are you ready? Stand by. Przemek, Tomek, Dominika and Szymon. Support us.
Stand by.
Oh, hey.
Get careful. Channel them so clear. So clear. So clear. Close checker. Let's hammer down. Range is clear. Time 1-5.
Knee popper, 3 IPSC metal plates and no shoots. Number of rounds to be scored 12. Start position anywhere inside designated area as demonstrated. Stand by!
Fuck, mit liv, mand.
Clear. It's clear, hammer down. Holster.
Thank you.
Range is clear. Your time 1016.
Welcome to stage 21. My name is Andrzej, Tomek, Ania and Marta.
Stand by.
If you are finished and low, if so clear hammer down first. Range is good, you're fine. 809.
809.
This time.
Thank you.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Ah, fuck that.
Yeah, finish and loud and so clear. Clear hammer down holster.
Man, I love the stages here in Poland. That's why I keep coming back. It's so freaking awesome. So we just have one stage left, but there was like 2 squads ahead of us waiting. So I just went and changed my pants because I put on rain pants in the morning and they were so goddamn hot. I was like cooking for the last couple of stages. So we had to wait like half an hour. Other than that, today I've been pretty happy with my shooting. I need to focus on the good things because I've done a lot of good things today. couple of mistakes, but there's always gonna be a couple of mistakes. I'm never gonna be 100% happy, but I'm happy enough. So we'll see. Gotta go home, relax, check out the score, and see if I need to do better or whatever tomorrow.
Stand by. Clear, finish, unload. Show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Nie ma. Let's check.
It's like a million miles in. I can see it from here. It was very close to the line, but it was out. As an RO, I would have called it a mic and a no shoot. So of course, as a shooter, I'm not gonna start arguing and being a bitch about it. Sucks to suck, moving on. Whatever. Yes, it's out. Started good, ended bad. I could have really done without that mic no shoot on the last stage. But hey, it is what it is. I am gonna try and focus on the positive. I think I did better than I normally do, and the stages here are very good. I love the stages here. Raining again. Here we are back at the hotel. Well, back. I just went out and got some food. After I got back from the match, I was so tired. I was definitely behind on sleep, that's for sure. So I just fell asleep, slept for several hours, and that was actually just what I needed. So now I'm sitting here. I just rewatched all my match videos, and it's very clear to see that I'm doing a lot better, and my training is paying off. If you notice, the first couple of stages, we started on 24. The first couple of stages I shoot very safe, very fast, and pretty precise. I'm doing very good on the steel as well, and the more we move along the day, and it's not even that many hours, but the further we go, the worse I'm doing, and I think it's because I'm losing my concentration. I was tired, but there's no reason to lose concentration. You have to concentrate for like 20 seconds. Come on, man. There's no excuse for that. The takeaway from today is not the small mistakes that I did. Yes, it is very annoying to do a mic on the last stage, especially because it was a mic no shoot and it was literally like a millimeter. They had to put an overlay on it, and it cost so much points. And that's one of the things. It's the reason why I'm here, because I get the good competition. I need to find where I need to go, because I want to go to the top, and I'm not gonna find out where I need to be by shooting frankly boring matches in Denmark and getting handed free trophies. That's not fun for me. I much rather go here and get my ass beat and learn and come back stronger next year. That's definitely the plan, and I can already see. I've been training for like 2 weeks, and I can already see a hell of a lot of progression. So imagine the whole off season. I'm gonna keep shooting. I don't care. I will do training videos where I'm shooting in the snow because I am fired up. I absolutely love seeing progression in my training, especially when I come to a certain point and I'm stuck, but then I figure something out. Right now, I've kinda kind of fixed my draw a little bit and I'm relaxing my strong hand. But I didn't do it on the last couple of stages, it's quite clear. But in the first ones, I definitely did. And it just changes my shooting so much. So it's definitely like breaking through some kind of wall. And then the progression just skyrockets for a little bit. I love it when I come to these moments, or when I have like an epiphany of something where I'm just like, this I need to fix, or this is the key to this, or maybe a little bit slow in my progression. But again, I don't have anyone to train me. I'm training myself. So I literally have to like figure all this stuff out by myself. I'm maybe not as smart as I think I am. It is going a little bit slow, but hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm only gonna get better, hopefully. So here we are, second match day, and my God, what a beautiful day. Absolutely perfect. It says 24 right now, and not a single wind or cloud or anything. It's just gonna be absolutely amazing. I don't know why, but I just can't seem to wake up today. I've been so tired and I just slept and slept and slept. I think my week has been a little bit too hectic, so I'm a little behind on my sleep. But you know what? I don't care. We're gonna go to the range and have an awesome day today. The weather is gonna be amazing. 10 out of 10. Performance-wise, we'll see. I don't really have any plan. Was watching my videos last night. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I'm just gonna take it my tempo, see what happens, have fun. That's all it's gonna be about today. See you at the range. Just got to the range here, still. What a beautiful day. Absolutely awesome. This is the perfect shooting weather for me. I love it. I'm already kind of sad that the season is gonna end soon, because this is why I love shooting. Just hanging out cool places, beautiful weather, fun people. Fucking love this sport so much.
Ryan Hladnik, Andras Hansen, Danny Kenwood, Dorothy Kenwood, and Daniel Kenwood. Denwood! What else? Kenwood? Sorry, Denwood! Stage 12, it's a short course built with 6 IPSC targets and 1 no-shoot. Number of rounds to be scored is 12. Your starting position is anywhere inside designated area.
Stand by.
Quick, and then let's discuss. In this position,
Yeah?
you head very close to the trigger.
Okay.
On the next stages, ask before placing the camera, because that might be considered mark on the tape.
I have never ever had anyone ever mention that in like years.
Yeah, but
you're the first one that ever say it.
Yeah,
so I don't think it's a problem.
Some other arrows might be keen on.
Yeah, I don't think so. But okay, I will remember it.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm sitting here editing this video, and I just had to show this because it is so incredibly unnecessary to have this kind of distractions on the range. I know you want to show me that you know the rules, but if my finger was close to the trigger, it wasn't on the trigger, so what are we even talking about? All the way back. First stage. Fine.
Bye.
Ah, fuck! Ah!
We are finished. Unload, so clear if clear, hammer down, holster.
God damn it. Shitty gun.
Time, 9, 8, 1.
Ooh.
8. If you are finished, I'm not so clear. If clear, hammer down, holster.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, double miss.
Oh, double mag on the swinger. I wasn't too happy about those 2 shots, but I didn't call it and it was over mic. I just thought that it was like, not the best shot, but they're still there. They weren't, so I can feel I'm starting to lose a little bit of focus. I need to like gather myself, come back. I didn't respect the steel as well. I saw my dot just bouncing around. Didn't wait for it, just took the chance on the steel. How fucking dumb is that? Are you ready? Stand by. Ah, fuck mit liv, altså. Ah!
En zo clear, clear, hammer down, holster. If you are finished, unload and so clear, if clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear, we tie. 1350, best time.
1350. Thank you.
Almost 2 seconds best. Stand by. Load and socket.
Almost done here?
Yeah, I was first because here is a mixed schedule.
Okay.
Crazy. But they know it, but they don't know how to do it correctly.
It is what it is.
My dear Squad 24, welcome on stage 7, Polish Open 2025, where today's referee on the stage are Anna, Paweł, Jan, Alan and me Piotr. Welcome!
If you are finished, good. You started?
So yeah, I forgot a target. I literally put my camera down to film when I turn around to shoot that target. And I forget to turn around and shoot the target. How dumb is that? Oh my God. Moving on.
Okay, welcome to stage number 8. Targets: 14 IPSC targets, 3 IPSC poppers, 1 IPSC metal plate, 3 no-shoots. Number of rounds to be scored: 32.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Finish, unload and show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Are you ready? Stand by.
Time?
1060.
10?
Yeah.
Damn.
1060, one Charlie. What?
11 both.
Yeah, well. You need to learn how to be fast. No, it's open. Come on.
Yeah. Full alpha?
No, one Charlie.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Bit.
If you are finished, unload, show clear, if clear, hammer down, holster. 1 minute. Are you ready? Stand by. If you are finished, unload, show clear, clear, hammer down, holster.
All the way down there. So yeah, that was Polish Open, an absolute awesome match. I really just love matches in Poland, and especially that range. I just want some kind of subscription for that match. Just sign me up for everything. I'm gonna be there. Now, even my friend was like teasing me a little bit, asking if I were actually having fun, because I did kind of complain a little bit here and there. Of course I do that when I fuck up, because I'm very passionate about that sport. That is why I love going to them, and that's why I traveled that far to a match, because I'm very passionate and I want to do good. I love competing. That is why I go to matches like that. Yes, when I fuck up, I will complain again, because I'm very passionate about it. Now, I didn't do a breakdown about how much I spent on this trip, but I spent roughly the same, because I went to the same place, same ferry, same everything. So around 800 to 900 euros on a trip like this here. And it may sound like a lot, and it definitely is, but if you just travel with a couple of friends, all the expensive, they get split in 2, 3, or how many you are. So that makes it a hell of a lot cheaper. I've gone there and spent a hell of a lot less. So it's definitely possible. You can also get a cheaper hotel and stuff like that. So it doesn't have to cost that much. Let's talk about my performance, or the lack of, because it was definitely subpar, to say the least. I did have a couple of gun problems, and that's very annoying. I don't know what it is actually yet. I did get a new compensator. A guy actually sent it to me. So follow along on Instagram if you want to see more about that stuff, because I can't put everything in this video here. I just want to keep that to the match stuff. So follow along Instagram for all that stuff. But I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with that. Also, I was slipping around like Bambi on ice. That was very annoying. So I've already ordered new shoes, because that actually cost me a stage. I also do have to be a little bit more careful when I'm running around on mud. That's on me, but definitely shoes are gonna help. So if I'm trying to analyze myself, what happens every single time is, day one, I do fine-ish. A couple of mistakes that I could have done without, but again, nothing too crazy. I go home, I see the score, I figure out I'm a little bit behind on points, and the next day I try, not like on purpose, but subconsciously, I try to make up the points, and I just end up crashing and burning. I'm like that. I'm like a Formula 1 driver trying to take the corners just a little bit too fast to try and make up time, and I just end up flying off into the stands. And it's so annoying that I keep doing that. it's not something that I do on purpose. So it's something that I will have to work on, like during this off season. I am planning on training a lot. I mean a lot. I know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't know how to fix it yet, but I definitely will fix it because it's the same mistakes that I keep doing and it's so frustrating. Now the gun problem and the equipment problem, all that's gonna get fixed, but the rest of the stuff I will definitely deal with during the winter time here. I have big goals for next year. I will do absolutely everything that I can to do as good as I can. It's also European Championship and I'm definitely going there. I don't think I have anything else to add. Awesome match, 10 out of 10, love it, keep it up. I will be going back there next year for sure. So do the YouTube things, like, subscribe and all that stuff, and I will see you in the next video. I have a match coming up soon. It's just a level 2, but it's a very good match, so follow along for that one.